Alright, welcome to this very special feature edition of a Spin Stop episode. We have Brendon Fernandez here as a guest, and this is the first time we're in the kitchen because also we got a really nice kit from these people called the Coconut People, and we're going to try it out. They recommended a recipe. We're going to make warm fudge to start things off. I have Brendon here because I'm not really good at the kitchen. So Brendon is the expert.
Well, I'm not sure of an expert. I'll give it a shot, but apparently this is a really easy recipe with just 2 ingredients. Basically just the, what do you call it, RAWKit, coconut, and chocolate, and that's it. So let's give it a shot.
Right, and what's really good about this coconut, I'm hearing, is that it is processed in a very special way. So it's a Singaporean technology, and I love coconut. And you know, usually sometimes you get a bad coconut, sometimes you get a good coconut. Apparently, this is it maintains a certain standard, so that's what's good about it. And among other things, we're about to find out probably.
So it smells
it smells really nice. It's light.
It's a really familiar smell to me. It smells like the coconut cookies you got as a kid. You know? So it's a very pleasant smell. Let's see how it tastes.
Right. So the first thing you're going to have to do is to melt the chocolate. Get some chocolate. Use a microwave to melt it. And how many minutes?
We'll just have to watch it, I guess. If you don't have a microwave, what you can do is put a bowl with some water in it and put the glass bowl on top of it. Just make sure that the bottom of that bowl doesn't touch the boiling water, and just keep stirring it until the chocolate melts. Very simple. The microwave though is probably the easiest way to do it, because you can see it.
I've actually never watched chocolate melt, so this is very exciting to me as well. While we are waiting, we're going to taste the coconut powder raw. It's gluten-free.
It does have a bit of a natural sweetness to it, but it's not. There's no sugar added to it. I can tell. It just tastes not quite the same as desiccated coconut. It just tastes like kuih bangkit. It tastes like kuih bangkit. That is the smell that I'm getting. That's the taste I'm getting. So it's quite interesting. It's like powdered kuih bangkit.
Because it's powder, it feels creamy, and I like it that way anyway. It's good. It's the good kind of coconut, not the stale ones that I get sometimes. It's really good.
I think a bit longer with the chocolate. Okay, so it's starting to melt. What I might do is just give it a bit of a stir. Okay, so it's softened up already. But we want it to go to... It's nearly done.
Yeah, we're halfway done.
We're halfway done. Maybe just a couple more seconds in the microwave. Right, so the chocolate has melted in the microwave. Probably took about 2 or 3 minutes. Just keep checking it. Just keep checking it and touching it and stirring it and see how far along it's been. And now we're ready to add in the RAWKit.
Nice.
So 1, 2, 3. So we were told 4, maybe 5, so let's do 5. See what consistency we end up with to the end.
And if you want to add any other things, you know, that you prefer, like the oil as well as we've got also by them the virgin coconut oil.
And we were told we can add other like superfoods like chia seeds, for example, for a bit of a protein hit as well.
And fruits, even if you like.
Yeah.
Wow, it's still creamy. I would expect it to be really dry with the powder, but it's actually mixing really well.
It is.
And it looks very smooth.
Yeah. This is quite surprising because you like you said, Wayne, if I put this with regular wheat flour,
it's just gonna clump up.
Yeah, I would expect to add butter or oil or something at this point. There's no way that just a regular flour would mix it with chocolate and achieve this consistency. So this is quite interesting to me. Look at that.
Wow.
Okay. I'm happy with that consistency.
All right, it's ready to taste.
That's really interesting. If you didn't tell me there was coconut in there, I don't think I would know. There's a sweetness to it that I do associate with fudge, and you can definitely taste the chocolate. The primary flavor for me is chocolate, which is a good thing because I'm not the kind of person who actually likes coconut in desserts. So this is quite I'm quite surprised. I was a bit skeptical about this. I was worried it's going to taste like, coconut cake with chocolate in it, which I don't particularly like. This is pretty good.
Awesome. Oh, I'm a dark chocolate fan already, and a coconut fan, so warm fudge. It's really good. It's really good. I can't taste the coconut, I think because there's a lot of chocolate, so I think if we want more coconut, you can add more. No, wait, I can taste a bit of coconut now. For me, it's a little dry, so I would add some oil.
Okay.
Actually.
Okay, let's talk about options. So at this stage, it's pretty versatile. We could keep it just like this and put it in the freezer, and it would set. We could add a bit more coconut oil. We want to loosen up the consistency and then freeze it, or use it to spread over a cake. If we want to set it warm, we could add more of the RAWKit. That would give it I guess a fuller consistency. I'm quite tempted actually to put some rum in it because rum and coconut is probably a pretty good mix.
Go for it.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I feel like maybe because we've got all the health food ingredients here, I think I'm going to try the superfood version and see how good the superfood version could taste. So I'm going to add a little bit of the virgin coconut oil. Let's see, about a tablespoon. Very shiny. And then I'm going to add some chia seeds in it. Like I said, for the extra protein boost. Chia seeds, coconut oil, dark chocolate.
Cool. Now we're about to taste it with all those things inside, and then add the rum and taste it. But let's do this first. The texture is amazing. Okay, there we go. It's still warm. I like this better. With the seeds in, less dry.
Okay, so this is the superfood version, very healthy, dark chocolate, coconut, chia seeds. But it's dessert, so I think we got to be a little bit naughty. So I'm gonna put some rum in. Let's see how that tastes. Let's say a shot, which is about that.
Right.
Rum and coconut. I mean, that's classic mixture. Pina coladas, for example.
It's still holding up pretty well with that much
pretty
liquid in it. It's still the one thing about it is that the texture of it is always very smooth and.
See, that was interesting to me. I didn't expect the rum to make it firm up a bit.
Oh, it actually is firming. It's changing up.
It's a bit more like truffle now. Okay. This ingredient keeps surprising me. Yeah, that's my version.
That's your version, absolutely. I thought so. I don't know if I would like it with rum in it, but we'll try. It's more like cake now, to me. But I like it. I like it too. This is the late night dessert version.
I think so.
Good for a date. Find out a little bit more about these products if you go online. I will put the links in the video description below. And also, don't forget to check out my interview with Brendon.